Let me just do a really quick intro here before we start and say I'm still really sick, as you can probably hear, and I just need a easy day to do a somewhat short video and rest my voice. We will be back to the usual content soon, I promise, but I just need an easy day, and this is something I have wanted to talk about for a while, so with that BS out of the way, let's just get straight to the video. A few years ago, Insomniac absolutely shocked fans with the near-perfect adaptation of Peter Parker's Spider-Man in the Spider-Man PS4 game. It of course sold millions of copies, and it got nothing short of amazing reviews. They made a Miles Morales spin-off that was great a while back, and they shocked fans again by announcing an upcoming Wolverine game, which has easily skyrocketed to one of my most anticipated games basically ever. Now I absolutely love Wolverine. He's my second favourite X-Men character behind Gambit, and I was grinning ear to ear when I first saw this announcement. Insomniac's Wolverine has the potential to seriously become one of, if not the best superhero game ever created. And look, I'm not trying to overhype, I'm being completely serious here. Insomniac's Spider-Man is my favourite adaptation of the character, and Spider-Man is my all-time favourite comic book character ever, in any media, not just comic books. I've been reading Spider-Man for over 20 years, I've seen every single Spider-Man show and movie that he's in. I even used to watch the Japanese Spider-Man as a kid and somehow enjoy it, so don't take it lightly when I say I absolutely love Insomniac's adaptation of the character the most. The same thing could be possible for Wolverine. This could be the single best Wolverine adaptation that I've ever seen. Because I know I'm not alone when I say again, Insomniac's Spider-Man is my favourite. The potential to tell a really solid, heartbreaking and heartwarming, violently awesome story in a Wolverine game is unreal. And honestly, I'm surprised it hasn't been done sooner, and I'm just at the point where I want Insomniac to handle all Marvel games. I think I would scream like a little bitch if they announced a Daredevil game right now. But even beyond the story, the potential for the Wolverine game is just insane. Let's talk about the possible mechanics for a minute. If the Spider-Man Insomniac games are anything to go off, we know that they like their finishes. Imagine Wolverine finishes, just that alone gets me excited. Cutting off limbs of your enemies, leaping into the air and stabbing down onto them. The finishes in a Wolverine game would be so good. And the suit potential too, which I won't go too deep on since I do want to make a Wolverine suit wishlist video at some point in the near future. There has been a lot of speculation and theories that the game will be open world, and if that is the case, imagine us having a motorbike that we can upgrade and customize a little. We know Logan loves his bikes. Now there have been rumours that the game could release as early as fall/autumn of next year, but again those are just rumours, so take it lightly, although they do come from a reliable source in Jeff Grubb. If you ask me, I think late 2025 is more likely, but again we sadly don't know for sure. Wolverine just has so many awesome stories that Insomniac could adapt. I doubt it will be, judging from the teaser trailer, but imagine if the game takes you across history and it's just us playing as Wolverine through the American Civil War, both World Wars, Vietnam, and more, ending the game with us joining the X-Men or something. That would be absolutely amazing, but again, I highly doubt that that's where Insomniac is going. That a game could maybe be set in Japan, we could be playing as Wolverine through that stage in his life, but I think it's more likely that the game is set in Madripoor, in Southeast Asia. If you look at the announcement trailer, you can briefly see that the bar Logan is sat in is called the Princess Bar, which in the Marvel comics is in Madripoor. For those of you who don't read comics, Madripoor is the same crime-like city location in the MCU's Falcon and Winter Soldier series. This would definitely be a really unique location for the game to be set in, but the game's villain is what I'm mostly curious about, because again, there's so much potential there. You know, you just have all of these classic Wolverine villains, Sabretooth, Silver Samurai, Lady Deathstrike, Omega Red, Striker, hell, even the Hulk or Insomniac's Venom. These enemies would be great, like they would just be an amazing cast to put into the game. Anyway, look, I pretty much just wanted to share my thoughts and excitement for this game with you all because I've never spoken about it on my channel. All of the current hype surrounding Spider-Man 2 has just gotten me even more excited for Wolverine than I already was. I do apologise for the very short video, but like I said, I'm still very sick, as you can probably tell in my voice. so just do me a favour and cut your boy some slack, okay? Either way, if you did enjoy the video, I kindly ask that you do leave it a like and consider subscribing if you want to stay up to date on Insomniacs Wolverine, along with plenty of other single player games. We do mostly talk about RPGs here, so definitely stick around if that's your thing. Anyway, a huge thank you to our channel members. As always, you guys absolutely rock. I cannot thank you enough for your support, but with all of that said and done, I thank you all so much for watching, and I've got to go rest my voice, so peace.